So we have the engine running, we've changed the oil, and so what we got is, no, it's not in focus, but basically it's brand new oil, as you can see, or probably not. I dumped all 5 litres of oil in the engine, even though this engine only holds about 4 litres, 4.5. So I'm going to get this engine a bit warm, and the goal of this is, now there's not enough coolant in this engine. I have deliberately drained it down a little bit, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I don't want more water to get in the engine, and we're not going to run it for long. We're going to just rev it a few times, get it a little bit warm, and the idea behind getting it a little bit warm is to drive off some of the moisture. And what I'll do is I'll take the oil filler cap off, and that maybe that'll help, you know, let the steam out, basically, the moisture. So and because I can, and because I love you guys, got to admit that sounds pretty damn good. Imagine how this is going to sound with a 15 psi pulley on it. That's definitely going to happen. So the temperature gauge on the dash is water temperature, coolant temperature. If you do not have coolant in the cooling system, it has the ability to read normal or nothing, even though the temperature is really high. So we're going to watch the temp gauge, but we're going to be mindful of the fact that it may not actually be accurate. So I'm going to end the video there, and I'm basically going to shut it down, drain out the coolant. Whatever's left in the cooling system, I'll take off the bottom hose. I'm fully aware of the fact that that's not how you drain the cooling system, because you have to undo the NOx sensor, I believe, one of the NOx sensors, but I'm not going to do that. I can't be bothered doing it, so I'm just going to let the coolant out by the bottom radiator hose, and that will let out the water low enough to the point where it's not going to be a problem. So, but before you take the inlet manifold off, get rid of what's in the engine block. Take the shield off the NOx sensor, drain out the coolant, it's good. But don't take the bloody friggin' manifold off with the engine block full of water, because it may end up in the engine, and that's what we're doing now. We're getting rid of that, right? So why make it worse? Alright, thank you.